What's up, Rob here, and I'm going to have my review of the latest entry in the DC Cinematic Universe, Wonder Woman, coming up. Wonder Woman was one of the movies that I was looking forward to this summer, and it was one of two movies that was going to influence my decision about whether I was going to continue to follow the DC Cinematic Universe as I had with the Marvel one. So, as some of you may or may not know, I had mixed reactions to Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, as well as Suicide Squad. But I am happy to say Wonder Woman, directed by Patty Jenkins, is probably the best movie in the series so far and has ignited my further interest in the DC Cinematic Universe. Gal Godot plays Diana, the princess of the Amazon, on an island of all-women warriors. Diana dreams of being a trained warrior despite her mother, the queen, being against the idea. When a pilot named Steve crashes his airplane on the island and tells of conflict in the outside world, Diana decides to leave her home to fight in what is actually World War I. Soon, Wonder Woman is using her powers to help the Allies, but at the same time she's learning the dark truth about war and how it affects people. Now, Wonder Woman I thought was an excellent film. I was involved in her character and the film's story right away. I think we got just enough backstory to get us set up with Diana and her home. Often in both the DC and Marvel films, sometimes we are either not given enough or too much time with the origin of the character. But here, I felt like it didn't really bog the film down at all. I also thought this movie had better character development, and I thought Godot was better here as Wonder Woman than she was in Batman vs. Superman. I liked her reactions to mid-1910 society and some of the way people lived back then, as she had very genuine reactions, and I thought that she displayed different kinds of emotions very well. Chris Pine plays Steve, and I thought he did well in his part, but I think my favorite supporting characters were members of Steve's ragtag team of spies who accompany him and Diana on a mission, including Samir, a spy who always wanted to be an actor, Charlie, who's a Scottish marksman who, when we meet him in the film, he's being beaten up by another man for accidentally stealing his glass of alcohol. And we also have the Chief, who is a Native American smuggler. The movie not only I thought was a good action superhero movie, but it also can be interpreted as an anti-war movie. Throughout it, Diana is told that fighting doesn't make you a hero and nobody hopes for war. But it's also a movie that I think deals with optimism in a cynical world, which I think it can be very relevant. While the villain of the movie mentions how horrible mankind is, Wonder Woman just doesn't see it that way. While the movie does have a dark tone, there is plenty of humor in the film, and unlike Batman vs. Superman and some of Suicide Squad, I think they hit their mark here very well. The film has a great visual look, including the photography, and the movie runs at 141 minutes, but honestly, unlike Batman vs. Superman, I thought the movie moved at a very good pace. I was never bored once, and I found the film to be both thrilling, and I thought it packed emotional punches, so I definitely recommend Wonder Woman. And I can't wait to see how the Justice League turns out this fall, and also, just to warn everybody, there are no post-credits scenes, so don't bother staying during or afterwards like I did. Alright, well that's my review of Wonder Woman. Go ahead and post your comments about the movie if you have seen it, and if you're interested, come check out some other reviews that we're doing, as well as if you're interested, consider being a subscriber. Thank you for watching.